Rhonda. I want to give you this little review about the movie Girl Trip. So I did go see the movie Girl Trip with my mom and my sister, and it was off the chain. But then it had me thinking, like, dang, it took me back to my crew. I don't know about y'all, but I did have a crew when I was in high school. I know y'all had a crew that y'all used to do everything with when you was in high school. And then seeing all the crazy things that was going through, the different personalities, that's what we had in our crew too. So I'm gonna give you a little short story of one of our stories that happened with our crew. And then I want you to drop down in my comment box. Tell us a story about you and your crew, and your craziest stories that you can remember. I want to hear from you, okay? This is one of my crazy stories that I remember. Okay. So we have a crew. I think there was about 6 of us, 5 of us, whatever. And there was those ones who dropped in and out. Those ones who were part, but ain't a part. They got another crew, but they come over to hang out with your crew too. We had some of them. Yep. So long story short, one of my crew members was playing on the phone with one of our other crew members' brother's friend, and there was a girl he was talking to, and she was like, "Hey, baby," she was just playing. You know how girls are playing while he on the phone with his girlfriends. This girlfriend was a Latino, okay? She did not play. So they got into it or whatever, and they were supposed to meet up and fight. And she was talking real mad mess. The girl was talking real mad mess over the phone, you know. And we was crunk, we was young, we was dumb, you know, we down for whatever, you know. So we was talking mess right back to her. So then she was like, all right, then let's meet up, let's do this. So, you know, who are we to turn away from a fight? Nah. So we was like, especially we thought we was going to win. I'm talking about it. We was picture, man, this girl ain't got nothing on us. Okay, the girl on the phone told us, y'all 6 people ain't got nothing, or y'all 10 people ain't got nothing on our 40 people. 40 people, and then, so I'm like, man, they might really have 40 people. And one of our other friends was like, nah, they ain't got 40 people, man, that's just crap. Nah, they ain't got 40 people. I began to get a little bit nervous. It wasn't sitting ease with me. I was like, I don't know. I was telling my other friend was starting to crew off together, you know. I was like, man, I don't know about this. I don't know if we should go with this. The other friend was like, nah, you know that one that's always hype, always want to fight, always thinks she can do it. Yeah, we had one of them. And so she was pumping everybody else up like, nah. So our first go around, we get to the park to meet the girl. You know, I'm going there. I can't let my friends go to a battle without me, you know, but I remember what I mean, you know what I mean? So we get to the park or whatever. We get to the park. And when we get there, ain't nobody there. Did nobody show up. And remind you, we close to graduation, close to prom, we seniors. You know, them seniors, they be big-headed. We big-headed. When you become a senior, you think, man, these sophomores, because we had a lot of different things like this where sophomores we're trying to try the seniors. We weren't having that. So we were seniors. She was a senior too. So, you know, let's do this, you know. So we was ready to do it. We get to the park that first time, they didn't show up. And then when we called her, she was like, oh, you know, we had something else to do, but let's meet again. So she picked another location, another day. So it was like, whatever. Now my sister, all right, she got saved when she was like 15, 16 years old, filled with the Holy Ghost and everything. I'm talking about she was that girl that you would run away from. Okay, I tried to stay far with her because I wasn't trying to get her my reputation. She used to have her little rolly backpack, and she used to be rolling. Every day she wore a dress. I mean, and she came down with us, with those church kids or whatever, you know. But one thing about her was she was prophetic. She was very prophetic. And God would speak to her in dreams, and He would tell her different things that she would tell me, and they would always come true. So this particular day before we got ready to fight, or whatever, before we got ready to do our thing, you know, she was like, hey, you know what? God told me that you shouldn't go out tonight because there's a possibility that you may not come back with your life. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared after she said that because like I said, God will speak to her. I was saved, but I wasn't like all the way in saved, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, you know, you know, I'm not that age, you know. But when she told me that, I was really afraid though. So I told my friend, the one who I was running down with, I told the whole crew, I don't think we should do this, man. And then the other girls, no. I was like, man, I told her what my sister said. One of the girls was like, my best friend, she was like, you know what, maybe we should sit this one out. The other girl was like, no, they ain't really got 40 people. They ain't really got 40 people. She still getting people hyped up. We got people calling us, hey, we want to join on this battle, whatever, because the word was getting around. So we had some boys, we had some girls, and our boys were strong, okay? We had some sophomore boys, and we were seniors. We had some sophomore boys, okay? And we had some other girls that joined in. I'm talking about we all squeezed into this one car. And a lot of our parents knew what we were up to, or family friends knew what we were up to. A lot of us knew each other, so we come together outside school. So we all got into this one car, 10 of us, and this car was not tight. We were talking about jokers was on top of laps, jokers was in the front seat, back seat, even the trunk. Yeah, we had somebody who really wanted to go that bad. He jumped his tail in the trunk and he froze that money and he kept it pushing. So we in the car and I'm nervous as a bat. I'm like, but I wasn't about to let my best friend go. I was like, we in this to ride or die. So I was like, I'm not gonna let them go to battle without me. So I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. So people knew what we were supposed to be meeting up at, So we all crunked in the car. We got the music on. You know what I'm saying? The music making people want to get crunk. You know what I'm saying? So we had the music on. We was getting crunk. We was yeah. That energy from the music was getting us into that battle. That battle mode. We was in that battle mode. So we're getting ready to approach the park, and everybody crunk talking about what they gonna do, bigger. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So we're getting ready to pull in something. Everybody's crunk. I turn slowly and look over there, and I see my guy. I can still remember today. I'm like, y'all, shut up and look. When I tell you, it was like slow motion. Everybody looked. And when everybody looks, I'm telling you, there was not one girl in that parking lot of the park. The parking lot was full with men, grown men, teenage men. They had their colors on. They had nice rides. They was ready to do the darn thing.